Hi, welcome to Sherman Oaks Medical. My name is Kevin, and in this video we're going to be going over the all-new Whill RI mobility scooter. Diving into some of the features on the Whill RI, this is a 3-wheel mobility scooter that features a lithium battery that can go up to 11 miles, a top speed of 5 miles, large rear wheels. We have suspension on each side, as well as suspension on the front with the smaller wheel here on each side. The foot plates on the wheel are very large, so if you're someone that sits in it and has big feet, you have a lot of different places you can set your feet to find your comfort zone. As well as the tiller on the unit, which down here with this lever, pull out, you're able to find each individual setting to see what's most comfortable and lock that setting in very easily. Another features to dive into is going to be the armrests on this unit. They do flip up, as well as you have a lever under here which you can pull, and it's going to stop every 15 degrees, allowing for an easier transfer in and out of the unit. If you're someone that likes to frequently drive in the nighttime, you'll be happy to know that the unit does have a large LED light in the front, which is a lot bigger than a lot of other brand scooters. We also have this rear light bar that's going to constantly stay on, whether if the front light is on or off. This is great. It's an awesome safety feature for nighttime drivers, and also during the daytime it's bright enough so people can see it as well. As far as storage for the Whill RI, we have this under seat basket. It's fairly wide, extending across the whole entire scooter, and fairly deep, allowing for storage of a lot of various items. Our tiller here at the top is very streamlined, very modern design. So with the tiller here, we have reverse, drive, which is a pull, it's a delta tiller, a nice sleek square tiller design, and very simple layout. So we have our horn, plus speed and minus speed, so we're able to go down from 1 all the way up to 4, which is our top speed of 5 miles per hour, and our light switch here. To power on and off the unit, the ignition is going to be on the right side down here. You're going to come with 2 keys when you get your unit. Some other features to go over on the Whill RI. The seat cushion is removable. The unit does feature a solid seat pan, so if you're someone that wants more of a specialty cushion or to use your own cushion, you do have that ability as long as it fits the unit. Just in case the unit does ever malfunction or run out of power, each of our rear independent motors has a red lever. We're going to push that down. The unit's going to tell us that it is down, and now we're able to push the chair. To fold the Whill RI, the first thing we're going to start with is the rear battery. There's going to be a trigger release button here. We're going to press that release button, pull our battery out. This is our lithium-ion battery that's also safe for airline travel. I'm going to put that to the side. Next, we're going to come to our seat here. There's no lever or anything. We're just going to lift our seat straight up and off. Once our seat is off, we're going to come to our basket here. For our basket, we're going to pinch from each side here, lift it up and off. For the tiller here, we're going to pinch this latch here, release it, drop it all the way down, tighten it back up. The last thing we're going to do, it's indicated here in white. We're going to pull that white lever, lift up, and now we're fully separated. Our heaviest piece is going to be this rear motor of about 45 pounds. When putting the unit back together, we're going to start over here with the front and rear base. It's important to know that you want to make sure that your rear base is leaning fully back just like that. We're going to come here with 2 hands. We're going to guide this in, steer the hook points over the hook points, and it's going to click into place. It's important to make sure that it does click into place. You don't really want to ever force it. It should be seamless and just sit right into place. Once that's all set, we're going to come to our tiller here, pull the release. Our basket here, going to go right into the latches, click into place. And then from here, drop in our battery. We're going to pick our seat up, line it up, and drop it right in place. So one of the really cool features about the Whill RI is that it's a 3-wheel scooter that Whill designed to feel like a 4-wheel and drive like a 3-wheel and have the stability of a 4-wheel. So what I mean by that is that we have 2 rear independent motors, as well as the suspension here in the front and these anti-tip bars in the front on each side. So what this is going to do is with the independent motors, we're able to drive, and as you decide to turn the unit, it automatically slows down and balances the motor so that you're able to make these turns. So to show this and have people get a better understanding, if we put this in the top speed of about 5 miles per hour and we decide to just start driving, if I decide to just turn, the unit's able to slow down and balance out. So if we're going our top speed and decide to just turn sporadically, you reduce that risk of tipping over greatly. And then again, I'll do it here. So we're going our full speed and I want to just make a sporadic turn. The unit's in full control and has complete balance. So the risk of tipping is almost completely gone. So one of the important things to note is that it's not impossible to tip, but it's also not impossible to tip with a 4-wheel scooter. So if you're someone that's going to drive this sporadically fast and decide to just make a turn, you're going to get that force and it's going to shift you to that side. So in order to use the system to its best ability, it's important to make sure that your turns are slower. You could still go the full speed the scooter offers, but when you want to start making this turn, you want to use the system to its advantage. So you're going to reduce and almost make the risk of tipping 0 if you slow down your turns, but at the same time maintain that max speed. So for comparison, just to compare what the Whill was able to do on a 3-wheel system with that drive control feature, making it drive like a 4-wheel, here we have a 4-wheel scooter. So again, you have that 4-wheel stability. But one of the important things again to note is if you're someone that's going max speed and is going to turn sporadically, it doesn't matter which one you're in, 3 or 4, it's going to tip over. Thank you guys for tuning in to this in-depth demonstration on the Whill Model RI mobility scooter. This scooter is here on display at our showroom located at 14120 Magnolia Boulevard in the city of Sherman Oaks, California. Our zip code is 91423. For questions regarding the Whill RI, please give us a call at 818-981-9906 or visit our website at www.shermanoaksmedical.com. We also do offer many of the other devices from Whill, such as their C2 and as well as their Model F folding power chair, and as well as a bunch of other mobility devices, all here on display at our showroom. So we strongly encourage customers to give us a call, come down to the showroom and try them out. Thank you guys for tuning into this video.